you have a laptop, you can play them.
Okay.
You know, I know you have more than a laptop, but like, you know, they're the games are like from the mid 2000s, so they're like really easy to run games. And then the next two games are coming out officially. The first one this fall, the next one next spring, and then the next arc. They're all on either PC or PS4, your choice.
Okay.
And then like the two games are also coming to PS4, Switch, or PC. Um, so for me, like I played the trilogy on PC, the first trilogy on PC because that's only where they are. I'm gonna buy the PS4 versions of the duology, but there was a fan translation that came out for PC. Like if you could get you could like get Swifty and get PC versions of the game that were like
Hmm.
Japanese versions, and then
Yeah.
there was like a mod that installed like the English translation. So that's how I'm playing them right now. And then Cold Steel, it's incredible, dude. Incredible series.
Yeah. I'll look into it because we align, I think, on a lot of gaming takes. So I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
and the first three, the one on Steam, go on sale all the time. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry, Kev,
Cool.
go on.
No, no, no. Y'all can keep talking. The stream is hella framing, and I don't know why it's giving me only like 15 frames when the CPU is at like 20% usage. Like it shouldn't be doing
I
this.
have the YouTube stream pulled up and it looks okay.
Really?
Yeah, I know there's a very high standard for 60 frames when it comes to your satisfaction.
No, no. I mean, no, no. Like, I mean, just like,
I'm
does it
kidding, I'm
like?
kidding.
It looks like framey.
Perfectly
Like
fine on my end too. It looks perfectly fine.
it's smooth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's smooth.
I mean, when I've done streams before and I check the preview and the little like YouTube live thing, it
It-
never looks good. But if I pull it up separately in a window, it looks fine.
Let me. Yeah. I just want to double check because I don't want to.
I'm a little dark, which is weird because I have my lights on.
I can see if I can.
I can look
Oh
online
yeah,
and
no.
try and,
I guess we look okay. I guess
I'm
okay.
gonna
Yeah,
try
I
and
guess we're good.
try and brighten things on my
It
end
just
a little
it
bit.
just looks a lot worse on the preview. Like it
Yeah,
looks
I
really
honestly,
bad on
I straight
preview.
up just pause the preview because I in my head I'm like it makes
That's better.
the
That's a
OBS
little bit
stream
better.
worse. So
All right. Well, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here, of course, another state of play. You already know the vibes. You already know the deal. I got the shirt on. You already know I had to wear my best shirt. You know what I'm saying? Had to bust out the good ones. I see Cam with that good shirt here. Introduce yourself, Cam. How you doing?
What's up? Cam Hawkins, over at Unlocking Kingdom Hearts, my boy Kev.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're here to talk about PlayStation, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, for me, like I like PlayStation. You know, obviously I'm more of an Xbox guy. I've been on podcasts Unlocked how many times now? State of Play has never really impressed me. So for me, I'm keeping my reservations in check. A lot of people are saying like, oh, we're gonna see Final Fantasy 16 here. We're gonna see this. I'm like y'all be lucky to get like this Call of the Mountain like Horizon VR game. You know what I mean? Like I'm keeping my reservations in check. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got 30 minutes, so.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
pretty quiet, they say.
Yeah, yeah.
Quiet.
You're full blast on my end. I would just check your just gain really quick, but at least to me
it's-
on the call you sound fine. So
Yeah, it's me. I need a cloud filter. So I can like up my decibels and stuff like that. But I think this is the best I'm gonna get. I'll try and get closer to the mic and things like that. But
bet. And of
sorry
course,
about that, y'all.
Joy Clicks. Christian Buckley, how you doing, good sir? Chun 3D2, what it do? What it do?
I'm doing well, Kevin. Like Cam, there's been a couple state of plays that have hit me. Mainly the one where 7 Remake showed up.
Yes, sir.
First time, like since they did it's funny because people forget they
true.
did show gameplay before that.
That's true.
Before it was rebooted
No, that was
by
hype. That was hype.
internal, yeah. But it was a great state of play. Loved the Death Stranding state of play they did the year they were like, hey, we're not doing E3. But it was around the same time. So since then, iffy. But yeah, I like VR. I had a PSVR headset. I'm curious to see how they position the second one, considering that's a chunk of the show. But yeah, I'm open to this. I'm expecting a 7, hoping it's better.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, there's no first party stuff. Everyone calm down. There's no Ragnarok, right? But there is what we got confirmed that a first party PSVR 2. That one was pretty easy to tell, right? So, intrigued to see that. And on top of that, right, I wasn't a day one adopter for PSVR. I'm still kind of waiting to get sold on it. So I'm very intrigued to see some of the first party output that they put out for the VR unit in its early days to see how they to just see how like they could really sell it in terms of the game's output. And I'm very curious to see what they have in store for like potentially what's pretty likely, I think, is Call of the Wild. I'm assuming it's going to be a day one launch title, right? So I want to see what the launch looks like as well. Also, I don't know if we're going to get the answers to all these questions on VR, but my thing is I'm unsure if PSVR 1 games are going to be backwards compatible. I think that's a big question that they have not stated as whether it is or not. So that is a little like, but we'll get there when we get there. But
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Had the headset, like, I don't see how they wouldn't be, because like the PlayStation VR is so, compared to everything, like rudimentary. Like it tracks light, and like I think there's a gyro in the headset. Maybe I forget, but with all the tech they've been talking about with this thing, it's much more comparable to like the entry level VR headsets from like Oculus and stuff like that. But yeah, I understand the hesitation because there was also that caginess leading to PS5, but literally it's like a Wiimote. It's like, oh yeah, the light bulb goes this way, that's what your hand does in the game. So like if they have the more advanced hand tracking stuff, I don't see how those things couldn't just make up for that with the built-in like motion sensing in the handles, because that's really the main thing. The headset was light stuff to track it. I'm not a game dev, obviously, but like most of those games work on other headsets that track the motion. So like I don't think it would be that wild to assume that they'd function.
For me, it's just like, you know, it's Sony. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
But also,
Yo,
like,
that's where I'm at. But go ahead.
But there aren't that many PSVR exclusive titles, right? So like getting those to work on PSVR 2 shouldn't be that hard of a thing. And that's the thing that like I think PSVR needs to sell, right? Is like there is Call of the Mountain, is like these exclusive titles, because like for me, I have an Oculus Quest 2 and I want to get a PSVR 2, but like I'm already like just against the idea just because it's not wireless.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it's like, you know, looking at the PSVR 2 or the original PSVR, there's only 2 games on there that I'm interested in that aren't on Quest, which was like Iron Man VR and Astrobot, right? So for me, it's just like I want to, you know, I need really good reason to like think about getting a PSVR 2, especially because this is probably going to sell for like $400. I'm thinking is going to be like the price point on it. I don't know about how y'all feel about the price point.
Yeah, I'm assuming the same based off of like the hardcore heads that have been talking about the internals.
Yeah, so it's one of those things like I want to be excited about PSVR 2. And like, you know, maybe if like Half-Life Alyx or something was announced for PSVR 2, that would like make me a lot more interested. So yeah, it really just depends, because again, like PSVR just didn't really do it for me on the game side, because like almost every game that I was interested in did eventually come to the Quest, and the ones that didn't were the ones that I knew wouldn't. So yeah, it really is just kind of, we have to I will not be a day one adopter for the PSVR 2 regardless, but
yeah,
I hope we see, like, you know, in the first year or so, like them putting more of an commitment to that platform.
I'm like, I'm more sold than I've ever been on PSVR 2 for a few reasons. Like, one, I think the single cable is a godsend. Like, I did not want to deal with that like other mini box and 8,000 chords or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely streamlining it to just one chord. Definitely something that entices me for sure in terms of where I'll be using it and all that. Another thing is I'm thinking of a Jim Ryan quote where he was talking about how like this time around they're less wanting to have like dedicated, you can only play this on PSVR, and they're more interested in creating VR modes and having games that can be played either traditionally or on VR, right? So I think that is going to do a lot to like, I wonder if that means that will VR players be able to play with players that are just traditionally playing it on their TV? Is that what he's getting at there? So like there's gonna be a bit more of a player base for the average game on VR. That's what I'm thinking about as well. But yeah, and the tech included like sounds really cool. And you know, having one of the big tentpole like first party games, right? Like we had a there was a Batman VR thing. There was an Until Dawn thing, which technically wasn't first party necessarily, but exclusive, right? So there were those things, Astrobot as well, but there was never like a God of War, right? There was a Spider-Man like experience thing, but I don't think that was Spider-Man the game. I think that was like with the movie and everything. Yeah. So them being like, no, we're putting one of our big IPs that you see on the console space in the VR platform, right? I'm curious as to what that is kind of telling the consumer in terms of like, no, like we're gonna put our heavy hitters on VR and we're gonna give them a shot on that platform and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So that at least shows me just a new focused type of yeah, I don't know, just a different approach than what we've had before with the first PSVR.
Also like Golden Abyss on the Vita, right?
Hey now. Listen, man, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Hey,
right?
I would love to play it one day.
You never played it?
You don't have a Vita?
I don't have a Vita.
You've never owned a Vita?
I was like 15.
Get this man out of here, yo. Get this man out of here.
Whenever the hell it came out, and it was
2011, sir. 2011.
I did my duty. I had tried to get one free from Taco Bell. I went there a couple times.
Disgrace.
Didn't happen. I was like, I don't need this.
Disgrace. The Vita's priceless. What's good, Anthony H in the chat? We are just under a minute before we start stream. Cam, what you guys say? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's like I got my Vita.
Yes, sir.
You know, I got my like PS1 classic JRPGs that haven't been ported yet because Square Enix hates us. You know, so I love my Vita.
I do too. I think about it a lot. You know, I think about it a lot. I literally sleep next to it. I'm not lying. It's on my bedstand 24/7. I'm not lying. It's right there. But under 30 seconds, I'm going to start turning up the volume on the State of Play stream just a little bit. And then...
Are we watching these separately?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good to know.
Yeah,
Are y'all watching on Twitch or YouTube?
I'm personally... Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube. We have 10 seconds. Chat, definitely let me know if the stream is too loud, too quiet. Feels free to let me know.
All I want is a Resident Evil thing. That's
and
all
here
I
we
care
go.
about.
Here we go.
I'll be happy.
We are in here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Resident Evil 4. Come on.
What?
Oh wait, no, is it Last of Us?
That sounds like Last of Us.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so behind. I'm very behind. This sucks. They're really
Remake. There's the R for
It
remake.
could be RE4.
What is this?
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
Oh.
Resident Evil.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit, there it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go, baby. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The most ported game of all time is in a remake.
Fire. I'm gonna try and refresh because this stream is like jittering for me. Is it jittering for y'all too or no?
It's
No.
not, man.
Okay.
Guess you, me. Big Durang spot to vacation, eh?
Ada.
What are you buying?
Yeah. And the trailer with that transition to the pre-order screen.
I'm gonna refresh. I don't know why it's like jittering for me. Oh my gosh. Sorry, stream. Hold up.
Let's fucking go.
Sorry, stream. Sorry, stream. Sorry, stream. Sorry, stream.
It's the same Leon too. That's so nice.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time,
Oh my god, go
it can be different.
March 24th.
It has to.
Next gen only, I think.
It might be a PlayStation timed exclusive too.
I just got a bunch of points, Kevin.
Oh, PSVR 2 content also in development. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Also, I'm gonna flip.
And we've got some great
This
PlayStation updates
my
to
stream
share
keeps
with you today.
jittering, guys. Oh
And
my
thanks
god.
to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming
And
to PS5
Village,
with
I'm getting
PlayStation
so many
VR2
points,
content
Kevin.
also in development. Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation
Resident Evil
VR 2.
Village.
Oh my god. Ah, stream. Ah, stream.
Games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
This sicko's choosing to open VR with that scene. This is very funny because it is shot for shot the trailer for Village.
Man,
They did everything
Careful.
again.
Wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
Did y'all play this game?
Yes,
I did. I love it.
I did. I did.
So when you find out the truth about Ethan like that, because I didn't play the game yet, but I saw and like I know what the truth behind Ethan is, and I thought that was
loved it.
fucking. I thought it was
The way they presented in the game, I think is like it's very Resident Evil, but I love it.
Of all people, have the audacity to question me?
And they build up
You,
to it well enough. I
who
think.
emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats
I do
like
have
a
it though.
demon in the night.
I do mean to be playing it.
What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city?
I think it's like my third favorite.
dying, right?
You, who have brought nothing but chaos.
It looks like Saints and Sinners, that Walking Dead thing.
When death was swallowing
That's
this
awesome.
city whole, it was I who resurrected
Yeah,
it. It was
yeah,
I who
probably
shined
that.
as a beacon of hope for all.
Which is
tower
interesting
cries out
because
for
that's
blood.
on PSVR, right?
And I
Oh,
vow
man.
to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Oh, bro, I thought it was Resistance Retribution for a second, and I flipped. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay.
Also, I'm getting really annoyed at this jitter, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Man, I wanna like get into No Man's Sky, but it's just there's too many games, and
Yeah.
this game just feels so intimidating to get into now.
I'm gonna switch browsers,
I-
stream. I'm gonna switch browsers.
I hop back in like once a year or like maybe every like 16 months to check out the updates, and I make the mistake of starting a new save every time because they introduce everything at a like a slow pace to get you like acclimated to it. So I think you'd probably be okay.
Oh my god, bro. I hate that mic.
Hey.
There.
Oh, here we go.
Where are you taking me? I asked you a question.
You recognize the voice?
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap mob.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, wait a minute, okay. Jay Shako in the chat is saying RE4 remake is a PS5 exclusive, allegedly.
It's probably a time to
Redemption is still possible,
That's not surprising.
I don't even know though, because they wouldn't post the other logos in the state of play. They've never done
Find
that.
out why the machines
But it could have
are
been. There
attacking.
could have been a press release after the announcement.
Sure, yeah.
Yo, I can't wait to fight a machine for real though. Yo, this shit looks kind of crazy.
Like if Sony can get a PS5 time exclusive for a Tokyo remake, they can do it for Resident Evil.
Do that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, it's definitely
You should
possible.
be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage. You have walked in the shadows, Reyes.
Reyes.
It is time
Why does that sound familiar? Reyes sounds familiar.
Call of Duty.
No, from like the Horizon series.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively.
So chat, now we know never use Safari.
We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West,
Ooh.
including New Game Plus, will be available to download on
Nice.
PlayStation 4 and
Nice.
PlayStation
Leaked right,
5
this came out
today.
right before the PS5.
Oh really? I straight missed this. Okay, okay, cool. I missed this. Okay, bet. Performance mode. Ooh. Oh, hold up. Yo, we get. Oh, wait. Transmog. Nice. Okay, there we go. Get to reset skills. Okay. Ultra hard difficulty. Bet. New trophies and weapons. Okay, I like that. Okay, bet. Sounds good.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog.
Damn, we've gotten Village, RE4, and Horizon, and it's only 10 minutes in?
And please stay tuned for more updates to come.
That feels like the end of VR.
They said 4 VR
Get ready,
games.
a PlayStation fan favorite. is
RE4,
coming to PC.
Village, Horizon.
He said a PlayStation fan favorite's coming to PC. Okay.
Walking Dead. But yeah.
Oh,
If it's
what do we
Bloodborne,
got?
I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man PC.
really?
Nice, yeah.
That is
Spider-Man PC.
I expect the Spider-Man to be PS4, like a PlayStation console exclusive throughout the entire. That's surprising.
Do you really need 2 of those?
I can't wait to replay Spider-Man, man. God damn it, man. What a game.
I'm gonna go,
Somebody check on Arachnite.
Oh, Arachnite's going crazy, right? You're right. Oh, he's going crazy.
for help next time.
Oh, he's really going crazy.
I wonder if they're gonna. No, Miles.
August 10th? Okay.
Leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Stray. Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'm
Oh
slightly
hell,
ahead.
this is the good shit right here. Let's
This
fucking
date
go.
leaked, right?
I hope that you can name your cat. What's good, Papa? What's he doing? So, did they have a cat on mocap? In like a little a little mocap suit. What's up?
See, now that we're actually getting some pretty like big things, fuck, I want Fantasy 16 so bad.
Dude, please, please, bro, please, please.
Or even more of the fucking KOTOR remake. Give us actual gameplay.
I'm worried about that. They just brought on another studio to help.
July 19th. There we go. July 19th. Got a date. Owen's going crazy in the chat.
I think that's the date that leaked.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Coming
Yeah.
to PS5 and PS4
Oh, you
July
think?
19th.
Oh, what do
PlayStation
you
Plus
think that
extra
they'll
members and higher can
actually?
download Stray at no extra
Oh,
cost
look
to
at
the
that!
device.
A day and date premium extra. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You love to see
What's the
it.
protocol?
I was gonna say, like, do you think that they'll end with Bloodborne for PS5?
No. Yep, this is Callisto Protocol. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how this is looking.
Christian Buckley. Oh,
Let's see how this is looking.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Oh my God, it's Fergie's husband.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Holy shit.
entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
This looks better than I dreamed.
Yo, this is looking fire. Damn.
What a date.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Oh, it's a dream coming.
Yo, that joint looking nice.
That looks cool.
2023? That's not coming out. No, it's not.
Oh wow, end of this year.
That's
working on it for years.
That's not gonna come out December 2nd. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry. That joint gonna get pushed to early 2023, baby. Oh, this is
Sable.
Sable.
2030.
I still need to play this.
I think
wanna
Christian,
play this really
Christian, you played this and you weren't messing with it,
For
right?
a couple of hours, they lost me.
But
I like. It seems like it's a pretty divisive game. Like,
There will only be
like-
the victorious
Yeah, it's not Sable.
and the dead.
oh, it's not.
it's not.
Wow. that
Oh
was-
wait, what is this?
Feels like a Devolver game.
It does look like the same like mechanics of like My Friend is Pedro.
This is the Ollie Ollie team.
Is it Private Division?
No, Studio 7, I think it was called.
The beginning of this said Private Division.
Yeah, I'm saying the dev.
Oh, okay.
The world is watching. In Roller Drone.
Roller Dome. August 16th. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal
Okay, this is
again.
King.
And what RPG is
This is Square Enix energy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. What is this? I'm already in it. I'm already in this.
I'm getting Grasshopper, maybe?
Maybe. All right. All right. All right.
I'm liking this gameplay. Hold on. I'm liking this gameplay.
Dude. Oh, you know what?
Wait.
I want to see here, which I know we won't, but like, God, I want it so bad. If we get Lost Soul aside, dude, I'm gonna. I will pop
Bro.
off. I will pop off.
It's not
Cam, please pop off, sir.
Anyone else get hurt? Don't you want
we're in the Japanese, you know, the part of the show now. This looks dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ew. I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Oh, and give Callisto Protocol some respect.
This is oh god, I love fucking weird shit like this.
Eternites? Eternites?
Eternites?
Eartherites?
Like Eternals, Eternites.
Oh, I don't know about saying Eternites. I don't know about that. Is it really Eternites? I mean, damn, how else would you say it?
Action games
Yeah.
and dating sims collide in Eternites. Coming
Eternites.
to PS5 and PS4 next
Interesting.
year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new
Have a
look
Street
at
Fighter.
an upcoming heavy hitter.
Yep, Street Fighter 6. Here we go.
Heavy hitter.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
It's definitely Street Fighter
Oh,
6. It's definitely
no,
Street Fighter.
Maybe not.
Oh, is this Pragmato?
Oh, maybe.
No, it's fighting.
No, there's Street Fighter. It's Street Fighter.
No, it's Street Fighter. Yeah.
It's Street
Right
Fighter.
there. Yeah, definitely Street Fighter. Nice.
With that Capcom logo.
But like, is it an exclusive? I think, and I don't think it is.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think it will be.
I doubt it. Is this
When
a
you go
story
looking
mode?
for
This is
strength,
Luke. Oh, the Street Fighter has
it's
story
not
mode.
like a game.
Street Fighter's always had story mode.
This journey
It
doesn't
had
have
arcade
a
mode.
ending.
Well, in
Like
5, no, there's
five,
story
I
mode.
thought it was story mode, yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
then.
surprised they would do it
You
again.
ready to begin? If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all.
Okay, hold.
Is this an open world Street Fighter game? With...
Yo, we were right, dude. Like, people
Cam.
were right when they were saying that it's
wow.
gonna be like a hip hop, very hip hop influenced game. What the fuck?
It is an open world Street Fighter game.
Ooh, Chun-Li!
This is the last Capcom franchise I need to become a diehard for, and I'm loving this, so this is great news for me.
Dude, I'm loving the vibe of this game.
Yeah. It's like Fight Night vibes.
This reminds me of like Def Jam Fight for New York.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
I think it's this year.
Oh man, this looks hot.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god.
Please give me back into Street Fighter, Capcom. I played a lot of Street Fighter 4, but I didn't really vibe with Street Fighter 5.
Damn. Alright, yo, I'm gonna say it. This state of play was a lot better than what we all thought it was gonna be, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. Damn. Fire. Fire.
That open world.
And they're
is
still showing
intriguing.
more.
Put a date. Put a date.
2023. 2023. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that looked awesome.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
It's multi-plat.
Now it's time for two.
Oh, look at that. Tunic pulling up. Okay, cool.
This year.
Look at that, Tunic.
I
Cam.
still haven't finished it.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you played it.
I have. It's really good.
Alright, cool.
It's a gorgeous game. It's great. It's great.
Cool.
And it has like, I think it has like the kind of perfect level of challenge too. Like it's not too difficult, but it's like it does bring a good challenge.
Right, right. Cam, we still have time for our Final Fantasy 16, Cam. It's coming up, bro. It's coming up next, man. It's coming up next. September 27th. Okay, cool. Come on, show me it. Oh, I've been waiting on this game. What is this game called? Crap. You're a photographer.
Yeah.
It's one word. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me.
To make it real for people in the future.
I forgot what this game is called. Seasons. Thank you. Seasons. Yeah, Seasons.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
Give me a date on this, baby. Please give me a date on this.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw, what she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends.
Damn, I'm fucking with this really hard. I need this.
Is it gone?
Yeah, I haven't finished Tunic, but
not yet.
If it keeps up being as good as it is, like it might be my personal game of the year so far. I like obviously Elden Ring exists, and Elden Ring is incredible, and like should win game of the year. If that makes sense.
Let's go! Give me that shit! Give me that shit! Give me that shit! Give me it! Yes, sir. Bro, please come out fall. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh, it's coming out this year.
Please give me a November drop. Please, I'm begging you.
This is game of the year. Game of the year.
Bro, November drop for the culture. Please, fam. Please. Thank God. Here we go. Please.
Show me.
Yes, Cam.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Oh, I'm so.
Isn't that?
Every day we delay brings us
So the
closer
music,
to
man.
disaster. We must.
Ooh, combat! Showing the combat!
Oh, this joint hitting. Wait, this joint's slapping. Wait.
Let's go!
Yeah, the
Oh,
Devil May Cry
wait.
Fire is showing.
This joint big slapping. Hold on. Wait a minute. We in this.
System, let's go!
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife.
Oh, we really in this.
So the guy who did the combat for Devil May Cry 5 did the combat for this game, so we know it's gonna be lit.
Our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Oh, is that Shiva?
Yeah.
That's Ifrit.
Muhammad? Or Ifrit? Ifrit, yeah.
Yo, this music is going dumb right now. Oh shit.
It is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Bro, please don't be 2023. Please, I'm begging you. Please.
The Empire will live on.
Bro, November, please, please, November, please, bro.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken.
Oh, I'm just really excited. Oh, I need that.
Yep.
Give me a day. Give me a day. Give me... No.
Summer next year.
Ow, 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 oh.
And that's a wrap.
Oh no, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Oh.
The
My
UI
chest.
did not look like a 2022.
My chest. My fucking chest. Oh, my chest. Oh no.
So something I want to talk about, which I think the trailer definitely like teased at. I think these characters are like the human forms of these summons.
Yeah, I remember there was an interview after the initial trailer came out, and I think 14 touches on similar things where there's like avatars essentially for all the summon gods that you can like talk to, and because it's like a lot of 14 people, they're doing a similar story. Because I remember the player character Clive, his little brother is Phoenix, and I think that's like part of your journey as a character. They talked about that.
Yeah, it's yours. So yeah, like the main character's Ifrit.
I forget if the main character is a summon.
Because in the trailer he says "Awaken Ifrit" or something like that, and he shows the the main character.
But yeah, maybe that's it. But yeah, I know there's something with your little brother, your little sibling is like one of them. So it also like when they show some of the like I'm around. There's no timestamps, but towards the end of it, when they're showing all the summons, from the camera angle and the health bars, I'm wondering if it goes like Pacific Rim mode, and then you just like inhabit the summon, and then it's a fighting game, like an arena fighter or something, because it looks like that you are like combating other summons and like maybe controlling one of them. So.
Oh, fuck. Is there another word for the summons in Final Fantasy, like the actual beings? I forgot what they're called.
Bro,
I'm not sure.
Bro, they really said 2023. They really said it. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm fucking sick. Remember when they said, "Hey, next time we will talk about it. We want to talk about it and then launch it very quickly." No. No. What happened? What happened? No, I'm devastated. Because now this means, guys, 7 remake. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Kingdom Hearts 4. Who the fuck knows? Different teams, fair. Different teams. But, oh, man. Damn.
I mean, I understand that people wanted to see, like, even a shred of 7 remake, but, like, that thing still has to get announced on the platform.
I wasn't even expecting it. I'm just saying, like, now, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, when is that even going to be, like, a real product? like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Oh, man. But that gameplay was looking fire.
Yeah, that looks good. And I will double down. I will have a PS5 for that game. I mean, for RE4 now. But yeah, for 16, I'll have one.
Oh, you don't have a PS5 yet?
No, I was not sold to year 1. But yeah, for RE4, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, Woo! Final Fantasy 16, like, oh my god.
Overall, this state of play was fire, though. I would say upper, like, good to, like, elite tier type. One of the best state of plays you've had in a while.
That is the best state of play that I've seen.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. What about FF7 Remake Intergrade, RE3 Remake 1? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those were slapping.
That stuff is hot.
No,
that stuff is hot for sure. But, like, I think that, like, consistently there was, like, something, like, I don't think there was a single announcement where I just kind of like glazed over being like, okay, show me the next thing. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, okay, cool. At the very least, like I just feel like for me, a lot of state of plays, I'm like, it's just like a lot of, oh, whatever, like, let's get on the next thing. Like, but like, you know, we got a lot of good things. We got Stray, we got with a release date, we got Callisto Protocol, we got PSVR 2 stuff, which is cool. Like, you know, it's like, while it's not like for me right now, like it's something that they should be doing, and it's, you know, and that's good. We got some, you know, some Japanese like niche bullshit that I'm gonna eat up, like, you know, like Thanksgiving dinner and then we got Final Fantasy 16. Like I think it was a good show.
Yeah.
I just am afraid to call it the best. I just want to look for
It is, though.
look.
I think.
I mean, but like, I would like to go back and like look at the other stuff like real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like,
but,
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think-
I don't want to speak
Yeah,
like
but-
in like a knee jerk fashion. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know if it's a knee jerk, dude, because like if you, I mean, just thinking of like other stuff, like the pace of this one was great. There was not
Yeah,
any moment
it
that
Fire. I agree.
was
I
like,
agree.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 too. Like that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I think it's a 30-minute show. They had really great moments of big things, like, and maybe it's the Resident Evil bias for me, but like opening with Resident Evil 4 remake, showing that much gameplay and then dating it, yes. And then Callisto Protocol, that's the debut gameplay for that. Street Fighter 6, radically new direction for that franchise. And then you end with Final Fantasy 16, and on the in-between you have new things people have wanted to see for a long time. The console's getting really big indie games like Tunic. Like, it had a good balance of everything. And even with the VR stuff, the low point, I guess, of that was Walking Dead, but that was only like 45 seconds. So like I think the highs
And
of
we
this.
know that's going to be a good game because Saints and Sinners is like one of the more beloved.
Yeah, that's true.
VR
That's true. That's
titles.
true. That's true.
So even if it's something that's not interesting to us, like it's like that is a good announcement, you know?
Yeah, and they knew what to hang on, and like the best state of play is like even what we're talking about. It's like, oh yeah, the one that had RE3, the one that had Final Fantasy VII, the one that had Death Stranding. Like this had Resident Evil 4 remake, and it had 16, and it had a new Street Fighter, and it had a bunch of other things. So like a lot of that stuff is personally for me stuff that I really love. So that's really exciting. But I enjoyed this even more than some of the other presentations that PlayStation's just done period lately. So like I really liked that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm not trying to say like y'all shouldn't feel like that. I just didn't want to jump the gun and like, you know, make a grand proclamation on something. You know what I'm saying? Or, but no, I definitely did enjoy it for sure. Definitely one of the best state of plays. Absolutely, 100%. Even seeing like things.
PC too. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just having it loop back on stream, but like No Man's Sky, like little things like that. Like I know like a lot of people care about that game. Like seeing that be confirmed for VR 2, right? That's great. You know, Callisto Protocol looks sick. Looked very, very good. I just because like that's going head to head with Dead Space, bro. God damn, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting.
Personally, I'm more excited for this because it's the creator of Dead Space doing something new, and like I've only played Dead Space 2, so I'm excited to play the original remade. But like the prospect of the guy who invented a really cool franchise doing something new is more interesting to me. But
Yeah, I think Callisto Protocol looks a lot. Well, for me and for Dead Space, like I think they're kind of two different games, right? Like from what we saw, like Dead Space is a lot more intimate, like confined space, while Callisto Protocol it seems a little bit more open in that sense. But like, and also like Dead Space remake. Like, granted, I don't have a whole lot of ties with Dead Space remake, but like, I don't think Callisto Protocol is going to be affected by Dead Space coming out or anything like, or being like a month after or anything like that. I think more people are gonna want to play something new over a remake, because you know, like, yeah, especially like because Dead Space isn't that long of a game either, right? Like it's like a 8-hour game. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but
it's short, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think Callisto Protocol is going to be in any danger because of its release date. Like, granted, like right now it's the only game to come out in December, which is a good thing, you know, for it. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out.
Yeah, and like talking about remakes, Resident Evil 4 is my second favorite Resident Evil, and I was noticing some pretty significant differences, and I think like that's what people expected out of like the remake brand of like 2 and 3. So the same Leon, same actor, same model. That's really reassuring for me. but like the tone even, RE4 has some like thrilling moments. I wouldn't say there's anything super scary in RE4, but like this looks like it had the same vibe as that RE2 trailer, where like lots of blaring music and stuff, but there's still like very tense situations. And there is a PlayStation blog out right now, and they are saying that like for the gameplay and story of RE4, they're changing story as in addition to gameplay, which I'm excited for. I think that could use a good update, and I'm excited to see them continue
spiders.
RE2
Remove the spiders, just like you did in RE2. Just
I'm
like
not
you did
even
in
sure if
RE2.
RE4 has spiders in it.
There are. That's why. That's the only reason I've never played it is because people say, "Oh yeah, there's spiders in that game."
Yeah, so like Resident Evil 4 this was immediately a 10. It could have only gone down from there, and I don't think it went down that much for me.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, we knew that RE4 was a huge like first statement, right? So we knew that it was going to end with something big, and like but I was like, I don't really know what's going to be. But as more announcements stayed pretty like good, like I was like, oh okay, like wow, especially again like Callisto Protocol, Street Fighter 6, those big reveals. I was like, dang, I think we might actually get Final Fantasy 16 at the end of this. I didn't expect it. And they did, and I just think that, I don't know, like, I think about, it's hard not to compare State of Plays to Nintendo Directs, right? And I think about, like, recent Nintendo Directs as well. And, like, I think that this is better than, like, a lot of what Nintendo's even done recently. Like, and that's, like, kind of the bar that I kind of like have compared the State of Plays to, because they are all basically one for ones. So for me, like, there was never a State of Play that like I think like, I mean, I'm not saying like it surpassed like the greatest Nintendo Direct, but like like the Final Fantasy stuff was hype, right? But from what I remember from that Direct, with 7 Remake and Integrate and all that stuff, like that was like the one big thing for me, But this had like a bunch of everything in a bunch of different genres, and that's like what these State of Plays need to be like to get people excited. Because like this is and that's why I know this I think is the best one so far, because it had like a lot of variety of a lot of notable games, upcoming games that we've been waiting for, that were teased, sure, in like previous State of Plays, but it was like a teaser trailer. It's like, okay, well, there's not much I can get off of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, this was really, really good. And for me, as someone who like again primarily plays on Xbox, it gets me excited for the future of PlayStation. Like I don't get mad when I find out that a game is like a timed exclusive for PS5. I'm like, okay, I'll play this on PS5, and then I'll play it on Xbox when it comes out on Xbox. That's fine. That's what I think that PlayStation needs to do moving forward to compete with Game Pass and like Xbox. Because like for me, Xbox, Game Pass, and like just like any other games that come out that don't get like any sort of like timed exclusivity and it is multi-platform, like I'll get it on Xbox. So like that makes so for me, like all the PlayStation games I own, sorry I'm going a little long on this, are like first party exclusives. And so like getting these timed exclusives like Final Fantasy 16, that's a huge timed exclusive for me. Like Resident Evil 4, depending on the spider situation, I will 100% get Resident Evil 4 if that's the case. Callisto Protocol, right? Callisto Protocol, I think, is timed exclusive.
No, that's everywhere.
Okay. I swear there was another one that was a timed exclusive. Oh well, Stray is a PS5 exclusive. I'm definitely gonna play Stray day one. So yeah, it's just like that for me is what I think PlayStation needs as someone who like does, because I know like a lot of PlayStation people don't have an Xbox because why do like for a lot of the time, why do they need to? Right?
I wonder who are them. Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Who? What?
Yeah,
what?
That's you. Yeah, that's you. That's fine. That's fine. And with the games being on Xbox, like exclusives being on PC now, you don't need to, and that's fine. So like But for me, as someone who does like to play on Xbox, like I need more reasons to be excited about PlayStation, and I think that this state of play did that for me.
Some additional info that I was not sure if I missed it. Miles Morales is also coming to PC, just at a later date this fall as well. So it's the Spider-Man series. So first is going to be the original game with the City That Never Sleeps DLC as well. All that in one package on August 12th. And then Miles Morales is launching in fall of 2022, from what they say. Also, I'm intrigued by this, and I want to watch this one closely because I believe this is Nixus's first go at getting a PlayStation game on PC, as far as I'm aware. I think this is their first one under the acquisition and all that. I'm pretty sure. I think that's true.
Another update. Resident
Yes.
Evil 4 is multi-platform. It is not a time exclusive.
Okay. Maybe
Oh,
cool.
Cool.
16 though. 16 I'll have one.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Nothing else so far from what
I know there's definitely gonna be more stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to break down the Horizon stuff.
Yeah.
I really want to break that down tonight. I need to go to a graduation dinner after this, so I can't work like right now. But I think it's really cool to see also them starting to beat the drum of that PlayStation Extra and Premium tier. Stray coming at launch for that. I think that's pretty cool. They did, yeah. They did say that. Yep. So on July 19th, you'll be able to just download that if you have PS Plus Extra or Premium, any of those tiers. I think that's great. I think that's super cool. So for those on PS4 and PS5, we'll be able to get access to that. And I think that's like exactly kind of like what I was assuming. Like if there was going to be anything day and date, it's going to be those second party deals, right? It's going to be like the seasons, if you will, right? Like that game that we saw as well during this state of play. Those kind of like, you know, the Tunics of the world, the Death's Door of the world, like those bigger kind of like second party partnerships that realm, like in the indie space, if you will, if you want to call it like that as well. But even just like from like a second party perspective, I think that's what we're going to be more acclimated to getting on the premium and extra tiers. And so seeing Stray be the first one, I think that's huge. This game already has a big buzz, already has a lot of attention on it. So I think that's a great first game to really start to stoke the fire and really beat the drum on like what extra and premium will be in the future for sure. Definitely like to see that as well.
Another update, Street Fighter multi-platform.
Bet. Yeah. When they just said, "Yo, it's coming to PS4 and PS5 in 2020," I was like, "Yeah, okay, no, you're speaking multi-plat. You're definitely speaking multi-plat, for sure." So the entirety of Village is gonna be in VR, right? That's what they've said.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as. Yeah. All right, cool. Great. Yeah, this is interesting. A lot of good stuff. I want to do breakdowns now, but I can't. Unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that RE4.
Yeah, I have some things to pick through. Yes, sir. Cam, you already know. Cam, okay. What's up?
But here's the thing, though. Like now knowing that that's coming out next year, what the fuck is happening with Kingdom Hearts 4 and Final Fantasy VII Remake?
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Because they don't like.
That's what I'm saying.
They try not to like release, multiple big games like that a year. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is kind of an anomaly because Disney's like, hey, you need to release this game by this time. But like with 7, because we haven't even seen 7 Remake to even an announcement. Granted, like if Square Enix does do a Square Enix Presents, because they won't announce that until like closer to probably next week. I'll probably say like if we don't get an announcement by then we probably aren't getting one. But like just announce that that it's coming at the very least. Like give us like that small tease, whatever it may be.
I'm really glad you're saying this because I was telling Christian literally yesterday. I'm like, listen, Christian, like I'm Mr. Hey, if there's no gameplay, I'm not getting over the moon hype about it. All right, I'm cool with it.
Down hype.
I'm cool with a little, interest and intrigue. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing more, right? If we don't have gameplay, but I'm not hyped till I see gameplay, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake is the only exclusion from that rule. Okay, like 100%. I just need give me a title. Give me a title, and I would love a title from Remake Part 2 this year, and a plan of like, hey, this is gonna be the second out of 3 installments. If they have that answer, that will go a long way.
So something that's interesting about all that is like, for me, I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out before Remake Part 2 because we've got an announcement.
Agreed.
And with that being said, like, let's say hypothetically Kingdom Hearts comes out fall 2024, early 2025. Like let's just say fall 2024. Like, you're telling me it's gonna take 5 more years for like the second part of Remake when like the rumor is there's gonna be 4 games. Like, that you're literally saying, hey, this series of remakes isn't going to be done till 2035. Like, if you go based off that same development schedule, that's insane. Like, that's not okay. Like,
No, I can't hear you. I hear you, Cam. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, let me cut you off.
It's just one of the things. Like, like, I know that you're gonna be moving things to Unreal 5, like, which isn't that big of a deal from what I've heard, but like, they're just y'all got to be more transparent on like what y'all are aiming for with this project, like, because it's more than just like you telling us, hey, this is gonna be 4 games is not gonna spoil anything. It's not gonna spoil the story. So just tell us, like, hey, this is our roadmap.
Please need a roadmap.
Because like now I'm like, dude, is this gonna take 5 years an entry to get all this stuff out? And like, because that's just, I don't like, is it worth it? Sure, but like, that's just not. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I don't know. We'll see. I really hope we hear something.
Do you think that there's a reality? I mean, honestly, at this point, low key, I don't think I'd even hate this idea, right? Of like, hey, y'all saw episode Yuffie, right? We're gonna do bigger chapters like that and just build upon the FF7 remake integrate, right? That probably is an insane feat. That's probably highly unfeasible, right? But at this point, if they were like, yo, we're treating FF7 remake like a live service in terms of like y'all getting episodic or more like a episodic release type thing, right? Like, you're gonna get the Calm chapter, you're gonna get the Rocket Town chapter, you're gonna get the Cosmo Canyon chapter, right? Like, if we just keep doing that, but then again, it's like, oh man, like, is that even gonna help? Like, I don't even know if that's, I don't know where they go for that. Yeah, I think, but I still think, like, playing the full FF7 game, right? I think that there's a way that you can do, okay, Midgar was the first game. I think you can do up to a certain death scene in the second game. And the third game is where everything's going down and we resolve it and we, call it a day. And the in between is where we have like Calm, Rocket Town, Cosmo Canyon, right? Like, we're like going on that journey, you know what I'm saying? And then ending off at a certain death point, and then we do the end half of FF7. I think that there's a world where they can do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would love if they just gave us a date. No, sorry, excuse me, not a date. A title, and just like hey, this is the second out of 3 games. But who knows, bro? Who knows, man? Who knows? I really like the showing of Seasons too. This is showing up on the stream right now. Seasons was looking great. I'm a lot more sold on that. I already was sold on it, but now I'm like, oh, I'm really sold on that. This is going to be one of them emotional ones. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Cannot wait for that. But yeah, there's definitely a lot here. This was a lot better than honestly what I thought it was going to be. If I'm being real, a lot better than what I thought. I'm sure y'all have similar sentiments, right? Like, how we feeling like overall, like, closing thoughts. There's a lot here. We'll be talking about this for weeks. This State of Play for weeks after, honestly. But how we feeling about it? I'll start with Christian. What are your over encompassing thoughts about this June 2nd, 2022 State of Play, baby?
So to prep, I watched at like double speed, but I watched a couple of the recent PlayStation things from the last like year. I think this is the strongest showing they've had because I like the excitement of reveals at like the last showcase. It was like, oh, KOTOR and Spider-Man and Wolverine. That was all cool. But those were like not, it was a promise. This is like acting on promises, hype, and showing things. So I do think as a game showcase, this was excellent. Resident Evil 4, I'll shut up about it, but oh, holy Christ, that looks better than I dreamed of. I think the pacing was great. They had a really great balance of new thing, familiar thing you've been waiting for, and just it was that cycle like 3 times. And VR was handled well, which VR and indies I think are typically the weak points that people love to just throw stones at with these things, and I think they handled that great here. So yeah, this is like my favorite PlayStation presentation in a while. I don't even know how long back that goes, but like Cam was saying, I think PlayStation's in a place where they have to think differently about how they sell their idea. I know they're in first, but like scoop and reveals I think is part of it, because I was straight up ready to buy a PS5 as soon as I could because of that RE4 thing. Now, not so much, but still 16 is a huge deal. I love Kingdom Hearts. I love 15. I love 7. So day one on that, absolutely. But yeah, this was great. And I'm very happy. Or maybe even an A+, dare I say. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Give it the A+, Christian. Give it the A+. Give it the A+, man. Do what feels good. You know what I'm saying? Do what feels good. Cam, how we feeling overall? You know what I'm saying?
It was great. It was great. I think this is an A showcase for sure. You know, again, like not everything was for me, but it just had the quality and variety that I look for in these kind of presentations. There were so many big announcements that like when I try and name them down, I forget something. You know what I mean? And that's like when you realize like, damn, this show was stacked. You know, again, super excited for Final Fantasy 16. There were things I wish was here. I wish Lost Soul Aside was here because that game has been in development for so long, and like I just want that game.
Fans are crying.
I just want that game to be out already. You know, but yeah, I think it was a great show. Great show.
Are y'all seeing this Maul leak about Maul being in Jedi Survivor?
No, but that doesn't particularly surprise me.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. I think obviously 16 was really great to see again. That gameplay is looking fire. A big pain in my chest still about it being delayed a whole year. You hate to fucking see that. You really hate to see it. You really hate to see it. That shit really. But hey, if that's like the biggest letdown out of this whole thing, you know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think
it's
that's
okay.
a big letdown, honestly.
Nah, a little bit. Come
what
on.
else
We
do they
all
have next year? Spider-Man. They need another thing. You know?
Nah. I mean, you know. We were all hoping for that November hit, you know what I'm saying? For that 5 and 16 November top 5. No, God was coming out September, Christian. Come on, man. Now it's September or 11/11. That's right. Either one. But yeah, no. Really great showing. There's a lot here. Like I'm like I feel like we just watched a showcase, you know, but it was actually a State of Play. Like that's insane. How that was only 30 minutes.
Like
Crazy.
Like PlayStation's annual, like, you know, the things that the presentation that they've done the past 2 years, like that felt like that. Like that felt like one of those condensed, trimming all the fat, you know. And there again, there were some omissions, but like, you know, there's still 6 more months to go. So like, you hit the nail on the head with that one for sure.
Also, another good point for the PC heads, Spider-Man was not in the NVIDIA leak, so Bloodborne is still on the table.
Hey man, as long as it gets 60 frames on console, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Christian? Wouldn't it be nice? 60 frames. Can you imagine it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I will play it. I will play it. I will play it. I'll play it, son. I'll play it, sir. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play it. You got my word. You got my word, man. I don't know. Why are you doubting me? It's almost like I've said I was gonna play it and then just didn't. Like, when have I ever set this precedent? Come on, man. What you saw that fake tweet? That fake Photoshop tweet? Insane. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been the State of Play June 2nd. That joint was fire. I expect breakdowns from anything first party related. We gotta talk about Spider-Man going to PC, all that good stuff. We gotta talk about Horizon. We gotta talk about all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Owen, I'm gonna play it. Owen, oh my gosh, y'all so mean to me. I swear, y'all are so mean.
Kevin's gonna play it as soon as I play.
Y'all are so mean. Y'all are so mean. I swear, man. The hostility I get in this channel. The hostility. I swear. You hate to see it. I did put both of your lovely gentlemen's Twitters down below in the description, but if you want to further plug anything, Christian, you can go first on the plugging.
Sure. YouTube.com/joyclicks is going to have some reactions with myself, Kevin, and some crew for the stuff happening next week. So if you want to tune in for Summer Game Fest, the Xbox show, Cam, always welcome. There's an open seat whenever you want.
If I'm not working, I don't know. I'm jobless right now, but if I got, if I'm not working, I'll look into it.
Yeah. So we got stuff going on there. You can also follow me on TikTok. Just look up Chun2D2. I do a lot of gaming and Star Wars stuff on there. But yeah, and of course, Gamescast with Kevin every week. We did a recording the other day, giving some predictions that included predictions on the State of Play. And Kevin, once again, I believe I may not look a bandit out of this presentation. So.
Did I get any points, bro? Did I get anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. You were riding on 7 remake. So.
No, there was only one of them, and it's a long summer. All right, it's a long summer. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I still got time. I think I deleted it.
Will be at the Keeley show.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Well, I thought RE4 was going to be there. I was just being very hopeful about being here today. But
there was I forgot. Never mind. That was just a rumor I saw. That's not like confirmed. Cam, where can the people find your lovely face?
You can find me on Twitter at CamFinalMix. I was on the. I know it's the opposite side, but console wars aren't a thing. But I was on Podcast Unlocked this week. We talked about a bunch of things. We talk about Star Wars, Jedi Survivor. We talk about what else do we talk about? We talk about a bunch of things. You can check that one on IGN's YouTube or your podcast services. Unlocking Kingdom Hearts with me and Kev talk about Kingdom Hearts. We're recording the episode on Kingdom Hearts 2 hopefully over this weekend. So hopefully next week the next episode will drop.
Great show.
And thank you. And I also have some previews up on IGN. They're a little bit old now, but I got TMNT Shredder's Revenge over there, and then I got Signalis, which is a really cool indie game that's coming out. Highly recommend y'all looking into it. If you like Resident Evil, if you like sci-fi, just like sci-fi horror, like type vibes, then like this is a game you should really look into. It's very much under the radar still, so you can check that out on YouTube or IGN as well.
Sounds good. I'm also hyped for Stray. I'm very yeah.
It's Uncharted with a cat.
Seeing that gameplay, I'm like, oh, okay, now I see the full vision. You know what I'm saying? I know we've seen gameplay before, but seeing a little bit more of it and really getting more context, like I see the vision now. I definitely do. Owen says Stray Goaty. Who knows, man? It just might. It just might.
One other thing for Spider-Man.
Yes, sir.
For the nerds out there, it's Steam Deck ready. So enjoy.
Oh shit! Look at that. Sony, please make a Vita too. Please, can you? Please.
No, make a PSP too. Then it'll sell.
What the? I can't stand you. I can't stand Christian sometimes. I swear, I can't. Sometimes, I still love you, bro. I still love you. All right, thank you all for watching. We'll be back in doing stuff. Breakdowns tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And as always, greatness awaits.